All right, y'all. I wanted to introduce you to one of the rock stars on Team BC that we added this last year. We got Tyler over here in Central Florida, which I'll allow him to introduce himself in a second. I am starting a series this year where I reintroduce and go through all the team members one by one. He happens to be close to me now. He probably lives, 30, 40 minutes away from me, something like that. So I'm up in Central Florida now. If you guys didn't catch all the other stuff that I posted about the move from Miami to the new place, and we officially announced that we're in Orlando now. And it's been fun, man. You know, we're really expanding. He's a solid addition to the team, and I kind of wanted to introduce him to you guys and then have him walk you through his story, right? Why he joined and all that fun stuff. So welcome to the YouTube, man.
Thanks for having me.
He's rocking the Team BC polo, which he bought even before I came out. He's got the hat, right? This dude's Team BC decked out. You know, I don't know if you have Team BC bed sheets.
No, not yet.
Awesome, man. But yeah, man, introduce yourself, maybe how long you've been in real estate, and then we'll take it from there.
Yeah, so like I said, my name's Tyler Labod, and been in the business for 5 years now. So got in during COVID, was a chef at Disney for 15 years, got furloughed, started selling real estate, and never looked back. Last year sold 27 homes, 280 in GCI, and been doing that pretty much consistently for the last 4 years. And really my whole story was, you know, when I got into real estate, I jumped into coaching right away, and I started with the FSBOs because in 2020, 2021, there wasn't really a lot of expireds because everything was selling in 2-3 days. And then once the FSBOs got away and, you know, the expireds came and the market shifted, I just really dove deep on expireds and, you know, really perfected my follow-up process, and that's pretty much it. So, you know, work in my sphere, of course, like a lot, but mostly expired listings.
Yeah, so you're just like a nitty-gritty prospector. You do the basic stuff, and it works for you, right?
Yeah, I do all the old school stuff. So, you know, I get an expired listing, and then I throw an open house. I door knock the whole neighborhood before the open house and get the house sold, help them buy another one, and repeat the whole process over again.
Easy money. So we originally got in contact, was it June of last year?
Yeah. Been almost a year.
Tyler, I don't know if you came in through an email or where he came in, but he actually scheduled a call with me to join Distinguished Agent. I hadn't known about him previous to that. Like, obviously, he wasn't really using social media, so we never interacted. We never talked to each other. I just got a scheduled call with Tyler, and then we jumped on. Super decisive. You know, even before we finished the call, he's like, you know what, dude, I'm signing up. Like, how do we start? Can you walk people through that decision, man? Because they're going to hear, like, the numbers that you're putting up and be like, dude, why would you join coaching? Why would you join a team? So walk them through that, because I think that would really be helpful for them, just to kind of know where you were at and what that whole decision-making process was like.
Yeah, so that's a good question. So, you know, when I had reached out to you, I had been in the business for 3.5, coming up on 4 years. And, you know, like I said, I was selling, you know, 20, 25 homes a year. Not bad, but I had kind of like plateaued, you know, and I had been watching your content for a long time and, you know, been in the business long enough that I see all these gurus out here and all the fluff. And, you know, a lot of the content you make, I can really relate to. I'm like, man, that's really real. You know, this guy knows what he's talking about. You can tell he's actually walked the walk and just not getting up here, you know, talking a bunch of hype. So, you know, I said, you know what? I want to get to the point where I want to double my production. I want to sell 50 homes. So I need to learn how to scale. And really my communication skills have to be to the next level. And that's really what, you know, I saw in yours was in your program and your content is your communication skills are top notch. You know, you do all the NLP stuff, and you know, I'm like, I got to get close to that and figure that out, and that's going to help me elevate my game.
Absolutely. So for you, it's a no-brainer. I want to take it to the next level. And the interesting part is he brought that up, and I'm finding that a lot more, dude. Like, we have like the SJs. I'm sure he'll watch this. Brand spanking new, joined the program, went all in with DA. That's rare. I think now more than ever, I'm getting the ones that are selling 10, 15, 20, and they're like, hey, dude, I want to take it to the next level, like Will, right?
Yep.
Shout out to Will. He took 7 listings in January.
Yes.
So he was a front runner. He was a front runner in the program, right? He was kicking everybody's ass. I think you're going to beat him this month, though, right? Aren't you already up on him?
We'll see. I think we're neck and neck right now. 4 listings this month. So
Dude, and then so he joins, right? Right away he starts doing good. Even on the initial call that we had, I was kind of helping him and, hey, you got to get a TC and, implement some basic hires to help him. But he implemented right away, participates at a very high level. And then I think within 2 or 3 months, you're like, hey, dude, like, tell me about Team VC. Where did that come from? Because that to me came out of left field. I'm like, this dude's crushing it. And then he's like, hey, talk to me about Team VC. I was surprised, dude. I didn't expect it.
Yeah, I know. I thought you, when I called you that day, you're like, oh, I wasn't expecting you to ask me that. I thought I was going to give you some bad news, but no, I saw what you're doing, with your team, and, you have your coaching, and then you have your team, and some are intermingled. And I think for me is like, the community and the culture is super important, because when you're in the office just making cold calls by yourself hour after hour, doesn't matter how tough you are, it's really nice to have some people around you that are like-minded, that, want to get out there, hustle, they want to role play, they want to practice listing presentations, they want to make cold calls together, and, and just kind of be in the trenches together. That's really what I had joined Team PC for.
It's like your battle brothers.
Yeah.
And he brought up community, right? That's something that I've heard a lot, whether it's in the program or like with the team, is like, dude, you got a really good group of people together that support each other, that are inspiring, that are looking to get better, that aren't bullshitting, that show up. And that's huge. Like, I just had a conversation with somebody today, which I was going to tell you about right after we're done filming this. Same thing. He's like, dude, I've been following you since the beginning, because he got into real estate a year before me.
Wow.
So he's like, I've literally been following you since 2013. And he's talking about coming on at a leadership capacity with Team BC, because he's with Coldwell right now, transitioning out. I won't say names to keep this thing anonymous, but he had been in the business, I think 15 years, and like a broker, and like managing 200 agents now for 8 years or 9 years.
Oh, wow.
And he's looking to make a transition out. And he's like, dude, I want to team up with Team BC, just like out of the blue, like you contacted me.
Really?
Yeah. So we're actually going to talk tonight.
Awesome.
Let me see what time it is. Okay, good. We're still good. We're going to start here in a few minutes, actually, after we film this, and we're going to chat about it. So it's funny how when you do that, either from his standpoint, he's looking for that community and he finds it, or you do what you do and you work hard, and then the people come to you. So it's a combination of both.
Yeah.
And a lot of people coming to the program or Team BC have been that, as opposed to me chasing people down. And I think that's why the community has been good, man. So you obviously sold 27 last year. You want to do 50 this year. I know you had mentioned that usually January and February you don't do much, but you've already closed a couple deals and you got stuff rolling.
Yeah.
Are you already projecting that you're gonna hit that and potentially surpass it?
Yeah, definitely. So I mean, that's the goal. That's what I'm gonna hit, and we got a plan together. It's no secret what needs to be done. It's just time to do the work. And like you were saying before, with people reaching out to you, I mean, it just makes sense. Once you've made a certain number of calls and you've done a certain number of deals, you start to realize, like, okay, this is what I need to do. Mm-hmm. I need to get the support. Yeah. I need to get the people who are going to help me keep my mind right, my mindset, and make it actually happen. Sure. Not just talk about it.
And your production puts you in that top 1 or 1.5%, which is funny.
Yeah.
And cool at the same time. But we'll keep this short. Any words of wisdom or any recommendations you have for people watching? Because of course, the bulk of people watching these types of videos are the realtors who are maybe doing pretty good, but we know that most of them are probably in that newer range and maybe have only sold 1 or 2 houses or haven't sold anything at all.
I think the biggest challenge is, for a newer agent who's getting into the business, or someone who might be thinking about going full-time, who's part-time, is, there's that uncertainty of, how am I going to get leads? Yeah. But they know how to get leads. You really have to commit to finding a mentor that has actually done what you're trying to do, not just talked about it and posted about it, and just be, open to following everything they say and actually sticking to the process and trusting it, and just, of course, working hard.
Yeah, it's as simple as that.
Yeah.
All right, my man. Of course,
Thanks,
we've already
Bryan.
welcomed Tyler a million times, but if you guys want to hit him up, he's active now on social media finally. We even filmed some reels and some stuff today to kind of pop his cherry when it comes to content creation, so keep a lookout for it. I'll definitely be collaborating with him too, like on Instagram and all that stuff too, so you guys will see it, but definitely hit him a follow. Follow him, hit him up if you guys have questions. This dude's a solid dude, and I think he would benefit you, even if you just follow him, but especially if you want to talk to him because he's a real dude. All right, man. Thanks for doing it.
Talk to you later.